Bro, hold the front door. I'm not saying this is not true, but I have some questions because this type of stuff in sports medicine, that's my jam.
So amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really on Pokios and Pokeramas? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. Wagwan people, let me let that time right here right now. Tell me that chat to me now. No, check this out. Appreciate you guys all being here. Double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I appreciate if you did that. I'm getting ready to roll right into this story because you guys, I have some questions about this, and you see what it is. It's about LeBron James' son, who we all know he suffered from cardiac arrest some time ago, maybe some weeks ago, and it set the internet ablaze. And of course, people like myself, because we see all these super athletes, and I did a video on it. We see these super athletes all of a sudden just having these heart issues, and nobody wants to ask the tough questions, like, are you vaccinated? Huh? See, it's amazing how things kind of switched around. Y'all get pissed off if we asked anybody that had a heart attack. Y'all get pissed off if we asked if they vaccinated, but y'all didn't care about asking if we were vaccinated when we just wanted to go into a store, or go eat at a restaurant, or go to a park, or get on the airplane. Y'all didn't care about asking us that. But then now the folks all of a sudden dropping dead, having heart attacks, super fit athletes. Oh, it's not that. That can't be it. I just want to throw that out there for y'all. You know what? That's cool. They didn't cost y'all enough for me to say that. But anyway, here's the headline right here. Bronny James. Y'all all know him, right? That's LeBron James' son, in case y'all didn't know this. Bronny James is LeBron James' oldest son, and he's a phenomenal athlete. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Bronny James' cardiac arrest was due to congenital heart defect. And I'm just telling you right now, I just had a hard time with that, but we're going to read on. It says James suffered cardiac arrest last month. The cause of Bronny James' sudden cardiac arrest that occurred late last month was revealed on Friday. After a comprehensive initial evaluation at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center led by Dr. I don't know how to say all that, and follow-up evaluations at the Mayo Clinic led by Dr. Michael J. Ackerman, old man Ackerman from Martin, and the Atlantic Health Morristown Medical Center led by Dr. Matthew W. Martinez, the probable cause of Mr. James' sudden cardiac arrest has been identified. It is an anatomically and functionally significant congenital heart defect which can and will be treated, a James spokesperson said. We are very confident in Bronny's full recovery and return to basketball in the near future. We will continue to provide updates to media and respectfully reiterate the family's request for privacy. James suffered a cardiac event on July 24th when practicing months before his first collegiate basketball season at USC was set to start. The incident occurred where the Trojans play and practice. The team's 2023-24 campaign does not begin until later this year. Bronny James committed to USC in May. He chose the Trojans over Ohio State and Oregon. James was the 23rd ranked player in his class, and he was named McDonald's All-American earlier this year. The dude is off the chain, seriously. So when this talks about all the things that he accomplished, if y'all want to read all that, he is eligible for the 2024 NBA draft. LeBron James has spoken of his wish to team up with his son in the pros. Okay, guys, I'm just telling y'all, sports medicine, and y'all seen what I said earlier, that's my jam. I'm just going to tell y'all straight from the jump, this is very sus for me. And I'm just only saying this because even y'all know how I feel about things regarding the vaccine and all that. I gave information about the vaccination early on when I was telling you guys I have the forms over there that they give us medical professionals. But when I first got done with when I went for my degree, the first degree in physical therapy, the number one thing that I specialized in was sports medicine because I was an athlete myself. Let me tell y'all something. Let's throw the vaccination out the window right now. Let's throw it out the window right now. As a sports medicine, I can say that. As a sports medicine expert, and I'm still an athlete now, but as a professional athlete myself in track and field, I'm telling y'all right now, I would have been suspicious of this even if he didn't get and didn't have the vaccination. Reason why, I have been an athlete since I was able to get into athletics. The doctors them do a very thorough, and this was before medicine has advanced since the 80s, but even in the early 90s, when we went and had a physical, and I've given physicals myself, when we listen for your heart, there's a lot of detection and things that can go on during that time. I was diagnosed with a heart murmur at an early age, early as the 4th grade, I remember. Heart murmur, heart murmur, heart murmur. It's no big deal, but you do have a heart murmur. Like, your rhythm is off a little bit. I freaked out. I didn't know what it was. But I had other people just say, you'll be fine as an athlete, blah, 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 la, 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 la. Okay? As I progressed through school, high school, middle school, I think middle school is where the cutoff point was. I remember being in 7th grade, and that was the last time I was told, hey, you got a little bit of a murmur. Boom. Right? That was it. Now, I got a good friend, and forgive me and him haven't talked. I had a good friend that wanted to get into sports. His name is Cardio. His name is a Cardio. That's his name. His literal name is a Cardio. No idea that the boy had a medical name at all. We just called him Cardio. Shout out to my guy, Cardio. Cardio was born with this same exact, here's the thing, that's why I say he was born with it. Cardio was born with congenital heart defect. He has a hole in his heart. That's why his mom, when he was born like that, his mom, when I was going through medical school, she told me, oh, I'm so proud of you, baby, da 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 da. And I told her, so a cardio means? She said, I know exactly what it means. I was like, oh, that's why. She said, that's why I named him that, because he was born with this same defect. Cardio still was able to participate in some sports and everything like that, but because she was so freaked out by it, they didn't know if it would have hurt him or harm him. She decided she didn't want a Cardio participating in a lot of sports. Shout out to my guy. The reason why I'm bringing this to you guys' attention is this. In today's advanced medicine, you're telling me that in today's advanced medicine, and I don't care, Dr. Beck, I'm going to have to get you on here. You might disagree, he might, but you telling me this was missed? And look, my specialty is not hearts, okay? I deal with orthopedics and sports medicine, things of that sort, neuro, vestibular. I'm not a heart person, but I can tell you this. I do remember going through the schooling part of it, and there was 4 basic things that dealt with congenital heart defect. Where valves, bicuspid valve, tricuspid, I don't know which one, y'all can look it up yourselves, that dealt with this. But what I'm saying that for is this. That went undetected this whole time. And I'm just saying, and if they're trying to say that this is acute, what will cause them to have acute congenital heart defect? Because usually when you have a congenital heart defect, that stuff is seen early as being born. It's seen some stage. Did Bronny James, I don't know, y'all, I'm just giving y'all some things to think about. Did Bronny James, because of who he is and how great he was doing, was he able to go through? Did he not have to go and get a physical done? Was it, because this is LeBron James' son, he don't have to get it done? If it was, maybe it would have been caught. But I'm very skeptical of this, y'all, because congenital heart defect is something we hear all the time. Dr. Beckman, if you're watching this right now, I know that you had many physicals and things that you've done. You guys had them going to get the chest x-rays done. Some of them had to do nuke med, whatever like that, to see what valves, whatever, what the defect was truly in the heart. But the things always seem to be something that was of common language among athletes. And Bronny James, if he was getting these physicals done, y'all, we don't just grab them and cough and all that stuff like that. We have them lean and check their spine and all that. But we do listen to the heart to see if there's going to be some arrhythmic or something, a bad rhythm going on in the heart. We do listen for something like that. And if Bronny James do have that, I don't know. Dr. Finney, awesome heart surgeon out of Panama City, good buddy of mine. I might be giving you a phone call. And it'd be awesome if you're able to get on here and break this down as well, because I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but in sports medicine, we the first line of listen to their hearts and all that. I'm very skeptical of this. I'm just saying. Now, that's without the vaccinations. I'm skeptical like that. Now let's throw in the vaccinations that we know that it causes pericarditis and myocarditis. And pericarditis and myocarditis, we know and we've seen that a lot of people have been having these sudden cardiac arrests ones who have taken the Fauci ouchie hokey pokey clock shot. They have. Super athletes. Y'all, I know we let DeMar Hamlin slide. I still kind of, But other soccer athletes, music people, Jamie Foxx, healthy people all of a sudden just having heart issues? Put two and two together. If LeBron James' son has always had a congenital heart defect, that should have been something I think that they would have known all this time. Nobody is saying, oh, we always know, but maybe they're getting this story together. I do not know, but now they're saying things like, they want this to be and remain private, whatever like that. But LeBron James did openly say that he and his whole family are vaccinated. If he and his family are vaccinated and an adverse effect of the vaccination is myocarditis, pericarditis, which can lead to sudden cardiac defect or sudden cardiac arrest or a myocardial infarction, then that's me. I'm sus of that. I can be wrong, but I'm very suspect of this right here. What do you guys think? Whatever it may be, y'all let me know. Leave in the comments below after this video. I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you know. Let me first say this first. I'm glad that Bronny's doing okay. I'm glad he's doing well. If you think with a congenital heart defect like this, you can continue to play sports. I've known a ton of guys that went on to play sports and had no problems, no issues whatsoever. So when they say they're going to continue to monitor it, yada, yada, peanut butter, I get it. But as a father, I would be very scared knowing in the back of my head that I know my son is vaccinated and knowing that I'm just trying to cover this story up so nobody would be suspecting of that. Because, as a father, I'm just saying, LeBron, come on, y'all. Come on. As a father, I don't care, bro. This is my son we playing with. And y'all don't want me to say that this from a defect of that. I'm just trying to put it together. Anywho, I'm glad that Bronny is doing okay. Hopefully he's going to make a good recovery, like I said, because they can go back. I don't know how soon he'll be able to get back into the game, but with congenital heart defect, a lot of them are able to go back into it with no problem and have no issues whatsoever. So we'll see in time to come. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. If it does, I'm definitely going to be high suspect. Y'all, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button before y'all get out of here. Don't forget, you guys all have a cell phone. You can let somebody know about this channel that's like-minded like you. I'm Ty Smith. No, when I say like-minded like you can let somebody know about the channel who's like-minded, who like this content. Appreciate it if y'all do that, all right? Now I'm going to close it out. I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.